Thank you, Michael, and thank you for the welcome to the country. Thank you, Saidna, for leading us in our prayers this morning, to the Abdallah and Sakr families, to Danny, Leila, to Bob, Bridget, Craig, to all of the children. It's a great privilege for Jenny and I and the family to join you here today. Forgive us our trespasses, we have just prayed, as we forgive those who trespass against us. We've said these words 1,000 times, probably more. We know them by heart. We think we knew what they meant. But when you have to face it, when you have to confront pain and suffering in the extreme, then you realise how truly difficult that is. And to see someone not only say these words but live them, even in the midst of continued pain and grief, leaves me in awe. When Antony and Angelina and Sienna and Veronique were taken 1 year ago tomorrow, our whole country was shocked. We were devastated. We couldn't believe it. And we, with you, we grieved. They were great kids, beautiful kids, blessings, as all children are. On a footpath going out for a summer ice cream, what could be more innocent than that on a hot Australian summer's day? And then the horror came out of such ordinariness, incomprehensible. And then in the days that followed, to hear from Danny and Leila the words of faith and forgiveness, that was breathtaking. We live in an age of anger and outrage, when so often people hold on to bitterness, but worse still, take pride in their resentments. We saw this beautiful family, these families, choose to take a different path and show us the way. You chose not to hate, but to love. You chose to be a light in darkness. You chose grace. You trusted justice, not vengeance. And because of that, we might be tempted to think that there is something more than human about you. But you would be the first to tell us that that is not the case, because you are humble, honest people. Jen and I have had the privilege of getting to know you, especially Jenny, and becoming friends. We know you hurt, we know you suffer, and we know you doubt more than we can ever know. And in a way that I cannot completely comprehend, you have grasped the depths of the words, Father, forgive them. Now you share that message of forgiveness with our country. As Danny says, we grieve alone, but we heal together. With I4Give Day, you inspire us all to take the path of grace, to choose light, to keep the memory of your precious children as gifts to you, alive in countless acts of love. I may finish with a prayer, Saidna. The prayer of St. Francis. Lord, make me an instrument of your peace. Where there is hatred, let me sow love. Where there is injury, pardon. Where there is doubt, faith. Where there is despair, hope. Where there is darkness, light. Where there is sadness, joy. O Divine Master, grant that I might not so much seek to be consoled as to console, to be understood as to understand, to be loved as to love. For it is in the giving that we receive, and it is in the pardoning that we are pardoned. It is in the dying that we are born to eternal life. God bless you, Danny and Leila, Liana, Alex, Michael, Bob, Bridget and Michael, and to all your families. Thank you for inviting Jean and I to be here with you today, along with the other leaders who are here. We are honoured and we love you.